Mr. Reese, have you spoken to the attorney, Ms. Broadfield? All right, can you turn your video on, please?
I have technical difficulties.
All right, this is the People versus Anaya David Seeley, also known as Anaya Bay. Ticket number P1224814. Count one, failed to display a valid operator's license on a person. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P871176. Count two, count one, blockade moving lane of traffic. Count two, operator or front seat passenger failed to wear safety belt. And count three, expired plates. And ticket number P871177. Count one, urination, defecation in public. Count two, reckless driving. And count three, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning. Please state your names for the record.
Anaya Bay.
All right. Ms. Bay, how do you wish to proceed?
I would like the affidavit that I submitted to be rebuttal to, also the disclosure and discovery.
So for discovery, you need to send written requests to the prosecutor, Ms. Horn. She is in a breakout room speaking with another attorney. So I will let her know that she needs to prepare discovery for you, but you need to send written requests to her.
Okay.
I can give you her email address.
Okay, yes. I could take that.
So her email is Horn, HORNE, Tom, TOM, that's one word, at Detroit, MI.gov.
Okay.
Did you got that?
Yes, Horn Tom.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I know that I think it's my understanding you were requesting a jury trial.
No,
You're not requesting a jury trial, so what do you want to do?
I want to see the discovery and disclosure before I go
Well,
any
it
farther.
right, I'm sure you do, but we have to set it for something. So you can either set it for a trial or you can plead
Well,
guilty.
that's interfering with my due process because I can't go to trial on anything I'm not informed about. I don't know what's being written on. I don't know what they're accusing me of. I just need to
Well, the
see the
court,
discovery.
the court, Ms. Bay, the court just told you all the charges that you've been charged with, so you have been informed of everything.
Is that the discovery?
Every time you have a hearing, the court calls out all the cases and all the charges. So
That case isn't the discovery. What you called out is not a discovery, and that's what I'm asking for.
Ms. Bay, so how this works is I speak, and then you can have an opportunity to speak, but we can't both talk at the same time. So the court has informed you of all the charges. If you'd like, I can read them all again so that you're informed of everything that you're charged with. As far as the actual ticket for discovery, you have to send a request to Ms. Horn. But so as of now, this is set for an arraignment on the bench warrant. So you must have missed some days, but
no,
I think
the warrant was placed even when I showed up. which I wasn't even informed the warrant was put out there.
Yeah, well, you're here for an arraignment on the bench warrant, so a warrant had been issued. So, and I know that you have
Unlawfully,
been-
yes.
I know that you have been present for court on other tickets. We have all your tickets together. I think when you were last here, we set it for, I think we're setting it for a jury trial. So.
No,
because
we're
you
not
don't-
setting it for a jury trial.
Well, you don't set anything, the court does. So the
Yes,
court
I do.
is-
I have a say so. I'm here on my behalf.
You don't.
I
have a-
object. I'm not doing a bench trial
So do you, I'm not setting it for a bench trial, I'm setting it for.
or a jury trial.
Those are
I'm
your
not
options.
going-
You can.
That's
Ms.
not the
Ms.
options.
Ms. Bay, hold on, Ms. Bay, I'm explaining it to you. You have two options. You can either set it for a jury trial or a bench trial, or you can plead guilty. I'm assuming you're not pleading guilty, so you have to set it for a trial.
No, I don't have to.
You do.
I
You
have
do.
to see my
So what-
the disclosure and discovery. I have to see that.
Well, and I've told you what you needed to do.
Right. So
that.
before we make a trial, we're going to see that first. I'm not moving forward
We're not-
before
no.
I need to see the discovery.
We're not doing
I
that.
submitted an affidavit. No, nothing has been rebutted to.
The court's not gonna address your affidavit. We don't have to do that. So what we're gonna.
Well,
so
you're
what
in
I'm going
contempt.
to- Say that again?
You're in contempt of court then, if you're not going to address my affidavit.
I'm not in contempt of court.
Yes, you
So
are.
what I'm going to do is, I'm gonna set this for,
No, I object. We're not going to trial.
Your
I
objection is
object.
noted. Ms. Bay,
I
your
object. I'm not going to trial.
Your objection is
I
noted. So what, Ms. Bay, so what?
And that's
court is-
contempt.
I'm not in contempt. Ms.
Yes, you are. Yes,
Okay.
you are. You're telling me what I'm going to do. You're trying to make a decision for me. Yes, you are.
I'm not making.
Yes, you are. You're telling me what you're trying to do.
Okay, so Ms. Bay, because you're not willing to plead guilty and you're not willing to waive your right to a jury trial, the court is just going to set this for a jury trial. So I will give you a date.
I object.
Your objection is noted. We've just gotten a new calendar, so we can have this. I can set it for a jury trial date on January.
I
5th.
object.
I understand you're objecting. Your objection is noted.
Well, if you understand, you want to keep putting out a date and telling me I'm going to trial. I'm not going to trial.
Just because, Ms. Bay.
I'm not
just
going to
because-
trial.
Ms. Bay, just because you object doesn't mean what you want is going to happen.
Yes, it is. You're in contempt. You're trying to force something on me. You're in contempt. I just say I'm not going to trial.
Well, then if you don't show up, you'll just be habeas.
And-
So
no.
we can set it for January.
And then
5th.
you also admitted too, all parties aren't here.
No, Ms. Horn.
You
is
just
here.
said that the
Doesn't-
prosecutor was not here to give me the disclosure and discovery. You just said that.
No.
And you
I
said you
didn't.
would inform her. No, she's not even here. So you can inform her. If she can submit that now, then that would be okay. But you're still trying to proceed and just override what I'm saying. You're trying to make me go to trial, and I'm not.
Ms. Bay, if you don't.
You're
show
in
up,
contempt of
okay.
court. This is
Ms. Bay,
unlawful.
Ms. Bay, if you don't show up, it'll be a habeas and then a warrant for your arrest will be issued.
another
So what
unlawful
we'll do-
warrant that you submitted. Okay.
So what we'll do is we can set it for a jury trial, January 5th.
No, we cannot.
We'll do a final pretrial date of January 4th. At 8:35, and then the jury trial date will be set January 5th at 9:30.
I object.
Your objection is noted. The prosecutor, she's in a breakout room right now, so she is present. She's been here.
No, she's not present. Did she put her name on the record? No.
She doesn't have to.
Yes, she does, because she's not here.
She doesn't.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does. That's
So-
unlawful. You're trying to include a party that's not here, and then you're trying to
Okay.
make
So
points
we
on the
have-
party saying you're gonna inform. No, that party isn't here. That party.
Okay. So we're gonna have. You have your trial date. Did you have any other questions, ma'am?
Just make sure it's in the mail.
Make sure what is in the mail. I'm sorry. What are you saying? Make sure what is in the mail?
What you just said is in the mail.
Well, I'm giving you your notice now.
No, you're not.
I am.
No, you're
So
not.
you have
If it's not in the mail, then
date.
I don't know what to tell you.
Well, if you don't show up, you have the date of January 4th at 8:35.
Well, I need a notice.
You have the jury trial date of January 5th.
And you also have that same time to give me my disclosure and discovery.
And you need the jury trial, the final pretrial is on Zoom. The jury trial, that is in person. So you need to make sure you're present.
Make sure that discovery disclosure is addressed in that affidavit. Make sure that.
So Ms. Bay, I told you what you needed to do to get the discovery. You need to.
I'm telling you, because since you want to have authority in a situation, you need to do that.
Further, Ms. Bay, if there's nothing further, this matter is concluded. Good luck to you, ma'am. I think you might have one.
Oh, bench trials were great.
Well, I got this new calculator.
Okay.
So, how much is it?
Okay. Okay.
She's representing herself. Yeah, and I think I've said it. Before. Miss Bay, you're all set, ma'am. You can hang up. I only put it on one ticket, but it applies
all of them. Okay.
Ms. Roundtree and Mr. Reese and Mr. Diaz, did the attorney tell you to come out?
Yes.
Okay. Does Mr. Diaz, do you need an interpreter or you're all set? You're muted, sir.
Yes.
Yes, you need an interpreter?
No.
Oh, okay.